Let's imagine you're a country director who's running a food security program somewhere in Africa. Now your donors, whether they sit in Washington, London, Geneva, wherever they are, they're going to ask you to create what's called a beneficiary feedback mechanism. Basically somewhere where if something goes wrong, or maybe if something goes right, the people that you're trying to help can tell you about it. Now traditionally, you'll do one of two things. You'll set up an ability for someone to send you a text, send you an SMS, so that you can respond in your own time. You'll do something similar for email, but you'll also probably set up a call centre. The problem with call centres is the same all over the world. You have to train people, they have to be there when someone phones, and they have to work in multiple languages. Technology in call centres has been literally the bane of my and most people's lives, where you have to press number 84 and you get put through to another automated, annoying voice message, where you have to press number 85 and you still don't get anywhere. So the breakthrough here is the ability to have a conversation. I'm calling to talk to you about crop failure.
I'm so sorry to hear that you're experiencing crop failure. Can you tell me more about what happened? Was it due to drought, pests, or something else?
The elephant in the room here is empathy. Do you want the poorest, most vulnerable populations talking to an AI? And the knee-jerk reaction is definitely not. You want someone who can empathise, who can actually help, who could do something, right? But the truth is, this is what's changed. You can actually train an AI to speak in a tone of voice. It can be respectful, it can be polite, it can try and help people. You can give it a specific load of context, and you can give it solutions where it can help someone in distress. And the good news is the machine gets smarter. The more data it gets, the more human input you give it, the better its response is going to be. And yet, when it comes to solving the world's problems, it can feel like we're falling further behind. We've got droughts and floods, wars and famine, mothers who die in hospitals, and babies who never make it there in the first place. We can no longer choose whether our solutions can be just human-powered or only computer-generated. The only choice, the sensible choice, is to figure out how these two things, these two different kinds of intelligence, can actually work together.